Huh. Glitter and Gold, Tampa Girl, what's up? Deja Vu. Make sure that you guys share this, because I don't think that people really know. I mean, they know that I'm going live on YouTube, but I don't think they have the link. So, East Coast Chick. Where's PDQ? I didn't see PDQ. Old Red, get the fuck out of my chat. I did not go to my friend's funeral today. 2 reasons why. 1, it snowed really bad last night, and I had to work this morning. Well, everybody and their brother fucking called off of work, and even though I had a ride and I was, I was ready to go, no one came in to cover their shift at like 2 o'clock. No one came in at 3 o'clock. No one came in at 4 o'clock. So I was fucking stuck there until the night shifters came in. So I didn't get to go, and I'm pissed off about it, but what can I do? Hey, Tess. Hit the thumbs up button. What's up, Melissa? Lattes and Lux? Oh, I'm still on TikTok. Just got myself in trouble when we were battling the other night. So I got a 3-day suspension. I can go back live tomorrow there, but I'm making a backup. So the next time I get in trouble on there, we have a backup to TikTok, because most of my people are on TikTok now. There are still some YouTubers. Like, I mean, we could try to regrow this channel, but I don't know how long it'll last. Okay, I've gotten sent so many DMs. I got sent a random fucking email from some dude I don't even know. How he got my, well, it was 2missfuckingwonderful@gmail.com, so it could have been from one of my old accounts, asking me to go on this LOL cow show. Okay, I clicked the fucking link. I just got this email like the night before last. I clicked the fucking link, and, oh, Duke is on one. You leave Royally alone, Dookie. Duke terrorizes the fuck out of Royal. He keeps trying to like bite at his, and then he gets, okay, so he tries to bite at Royal's face, and Royal like lift his face, and the fucking dog's airborne at that point. I don't even know, like, I cannot believe Royal is letting this little dog fuck with him as much as he does. That tells me how much Royal has matured, because if you remember right, when he had his puppies 3-4 years ago, he would like nip at them and shit and like get the fuck off of me and all that, but he lets Duke run the hell all over him, right his back. Get right in his face. It scares the fuck out of me. It scares me. And I'm just like, at first I was real scared and like prepared for impact, but then Royal just like licked him, and I was like, oh god, Royal's not even going to try to be mean to him. Told Kim to tell me what? Dookie. Duke, what are you eating, dude? Come here. And for the YouTubers who don't follow me on TikTok, this is Duke Cowboy Roby. We have Royal Outlaw Roby, and then we got Dookie. And Duke is a deerhead chihuahua. Oh, about LOL cow. Yeah, listen, back to Duke first. And it's so fucking cute. I don't get it. I don't understand what the thing is. I've never been an LOL cow or whatever the fuck they call that thing. Dave F, love of my life. You found me. You do love me. You came to YouTube. You love me. You've always been here, right? I've not heard from Mike, so I'm going to pretty much assume it's done. Like, really, I don't go 2-3 days without talking to someone. I've reached out to him. I've done all I can do. Fuck it. We move on. That's all I can say. He's had every opportunity to contact me, and I'm surely not chasing a man. You guys know how I am. Fuck it. We move on. You do love me. And plus, they're just the love of my life, and we all know that. So I don't understand this LOL show. And I'll tell you what really turned me off of it, especially because someone sent me a link, was like, check it out. I mean, multiple people have. The other day I get this email from some random fucking dude saying, you need to be on this show, you would be great, here's a link, check it out, and let me know what you think about being part of the show. Well, the first link I click, I see fucking Savage. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I don't get it. I don't, like, what? And I'm not sitting there, and I do not have the time of the day. I don't give a rat's ass, to be perfectly honest, to sit there and watch a 2-hour fucking live stream. I am so in the world of like TikTok where if you don't have my attention and it's over in the 10 seconds, I'm on to the next thing, you know? I can't sit there and watch live streams like that. So if someone could break it down to me what the fuck this is about, I don't get it. What's a moneymaker? I don't get it. What the fuck is the show about? And what? Is Savage on the show? I don't get it. Not that I'm trying to dig up fucking beef with Savage. Honestly, I could care less about all these fucking YouTubers. What is it, like my old drama live show is what I'm thinking? Yeah, well, Keemstar ruined my fucking channel, my big channel, so I'm not exactly, like, pro Keemstar at all. Remember when he posted the video of me sucking dicks on fucking on his little Keemstar show. And then he put it all over fucking Twitter and all that. Yeah, and it wasn't very long after that. It was about a year after that, you know, my channels all went down. But that was bad publicity. What's up, Don C? And then you had his fat shit friend. What was his name? That one, the real bad dude. He was like real fat and just like relentless. Who just would not leave me alone. I think he had a crush on me. I wouldn't let him hit it, and you know how it is. They all love me. They're all in love with me. The big fat dude ran around with them. No, he had a channel and he used to like take down and like harass the shit out of people. What was his name? Big fat Mexican dude. That's it, Isaac. What do you got now? Hang on. We're eating shit. Oh, not for puppets. Riley, why are you not washing him? You're a good boy, Riley. This pup is a terror. Like a straight terror, dude. You don't get out of. He don't stay out of anything. Dookie Duke. Peyton. Ha! You give in. I knew it. So what is this show about exactly? Did an angel. I'm in love with my pup. Oh, Royley's going to go steal his bed back. Who's around? What's been a while? What are you guys talking about? I'm fucking out of the loop here. It's a series or universe, as they call it. Of what? What do you think? I have not been contacted by no Mike or any of that or any of them. Just some random dude was saying I need to be on this show, and I just happened to respond back. And he was like, check it out. Here's some links. And like I said, the first link I clicked was fucking Savage. And I'm like, what is this? I don't want to be part of no shit or some hate-filled drama series. I have to be the host. I don't know. I usually roll solo. I don't know. And no one can tell me what the fuck it's about, so I lose interest that fast. Kim don't even know what it's about. And if she's sitting there watching that shit, she's fucking stupid too. She probably is. She's ate up with all the dumbass shit on YouTube. That's why I pushed away a little bit. I can't keep up with it. Anyways, more important things. So my life is going nuts, guys. So I'm working like crazy, trying to make up as many hours, because our job, there's not a lot of people are calling in left and right. Okay, we're losing employees and shit. So I've been working like crazy. I need to come up with the money for my teeth, and I got to work on a car eventually. But I've been really trying to save back for my teeth. I don't have much saved, but I at least got something at this point. I'm going to keep picking up hours. Me and Peyton are going to that other place that I was telling you about, that other restaurant. We're going to go in together and come together and shove a cake in my face for punishment. What kind of weird shit is this? The fuck are you talking about? And hey, leave that big pup alone. Dookie, leave Royal alone. He's trying to relax. He's relaxing. Leave him alone. This little dog terrorizes the fuck out of Royally. Royal was just laying down in his little bed, or his big bed that Rolf bought him, trying to get comfortable, and here comes this little shit right in his face, starts biting his ears. Then when he lifts his head, he barks at him. All you fucks watch this show? Oh no, I don't. I don't care. All of you watch this fucking show? It ain't a white dog, you fucking asshole. And it's got green eyes and it's tan. No, I don't care. If none of you guys can actually explain it to me in one sentence, then it's not worth my time. I don't have time for shenanigans, and I don't have time for a bunch of fat people picking on each other. I work for a living, goddammit. I got a whole household I gotta run. I don't have time for internet shenanigans like that. I'm trying to build up my Patreon right now, and if you're not part of my Patreons, then I don't know you. Okay? Of course they do, kitty kittens. Why don't you go on it, kitty? Why don't all you motherfuckers go on it if you're so in love with the fucking show? Why aren't you on there making money, sitting here trying to coax me into something, but none of your asses are up there? Now are you? My dad's not good. So, they said he had RSV, okay? And he's having in his... Okay, let me get this completely right. They're saying he has RSV, but his carbon monoxide level was like 70%. So they immediately took him into the emergency room, started doing work on him, started pumping oxygen. He was doing better, but then all of a sudden he started doing worse. So they brought him to a normal room when he was doing better, and they put the oxygen on him and shit, but he started doing worse. So now he's back in ICU, and it's the saddest thing ever because my dad is totally out of it. Okay? I mean, every once in a while he realizes where he's at, and he's like, I want to go the fuck home. And they had to strap my dad down to the bed. What is this review message shit? What is this? I can't even look at it. It says review message or some shit. So, they have this mask on him to get his oxygen up, but my dad keeps pulling the fucking mask off. And it's making him worse. So, they had to strap him down to the bed to where he can't move his arms. He can move his legs and everything. He just can't move his arms. So, I sent Lana up there today while I was at work, and she said, because I was like, don't let them strap you better cut them fucking straps off. And you know how we are. She went up there with scissors, a knife, and everything else. Well, she demanded that the nurse unstrap him, and she said, like, for 10 minutes he was laying there, and she saw him try to take it off at least 4 fucking times. And they kept saying, Ron, no, don't do that, we'll strap you down again. He kept taking the mask off, so she told him to strap him back down. Because every time he needs that oxygen running through him, or he'll die. Oh my god. I can't even think about it. So we're not going to cry about it. I'm not... God damn it. I knew I shouldn't have told you guys, because every time I can't... When it comes to my dad, it's like... It's a big deal. Alright, fuck you guys for making me say that. Alright, anyways, let's be in a good mood, for fuck's sake. I could not imagine life without my fucking dad, you guys. I would literally, I would drink myself to death in a week if that ever happened, and I know it. I mean, I would go on the worst binger probably ever and not give a fuck, and I don't care what you guys think either. I could not live or even deal with life without him. I don't know what I'd do. I know what I do. I know exactly what I do. He's gonna get you one day, and you got it coming, little shit. The way he fucks with him, he's got it coming. Hold on. I gotta get these tears out of my eyes. So, if you can't tell, I've been crying a lot today. He is a deer-head chihuahua, which means his snout's gonna be longer and his ears are gonna be, he's gonna be like a little stew. If you didn't know, for those of you who haven't seen in a while, our family dog, you remember Sabrina? My parents' Rottweiler Shepherd mix that we've had for like 15, fucking 20 years. Goddamn, that dog lived forever. It passed away. So a couple of months ago, and, you know, the dogs give my dad a purpose during the day because he has to take him out, he has to feed him, it gives him something to do. So ever since Sabrina passed away, he hasn't really had any, he feels like he's lost, like he's bored all the time. He's always calling me, bugging while I'm at work and shit. He comes and sits up at work with me, and he needs something to do. So, one of my friends that I know, his dog had puppies, and he was trying to get rid of it, and I sat there and I thought about it for a minute, and, I went to go buy my parents a puppy, and then I asked him if I could have 2 for 1 price, and he was like, you know what? I know your family. It'll be in good hands. Take 2. So I got 1, and I got my parents 1, which is helping Peyton with responsibility too here. Because when I'm at work and Peyton's at home, or, you know, he has to take care of him. Like today, it got a little overwhelming for him, so he went over to my mom and dad's house, and we're at the other dogs, and my mom helped him babysit. But this helps Peyton too with his anxiety, and as you know, Peyton's on the spectrum. So if you give him little tasks, like this is helping him learn. He gets excited to babysit him. You know what I mean? Even though today he dropped him, about lost my shit. Leave Royally alone. Duke, come here. Come here, Dookie. Dookie Duke, come here. It's baby Duke's. Look, and he's got green eyes. And he's so cute. Love, love, Videlli. Videlli, what's up? So, oh, man, I forget. Some of you guys don't follow me on TikTok or anything anymore. Yes, so I have like a son. Okay. If you were around remember when I first moved in here and there were those kids that used to come down to my house all the time and then they would ask for rides and all that and shit. It was Peyton and Kyra. So I've known him for about 5 years. Anyways, they had a baby. It's a whole fucked up situation when you have someone who's on the spectrum and then has a child. Like, it turned into a big fucking fiasco, okay? And he didn't have parents like that or anything that's willing to work with him or ever has been willing to work with him for that matter. So, hey, what the fuck are you chewing on now? Not for Pops. Royally, you're supposed to be watching him. Yes, Royal. Anyways, what was that? So anyways, it was a whole thing, and then, you know, we worked together and all the things and shit, so, and it was always funny because at work people would say, are you his mom? And then they were like, you mother him, and it was like, you know, Bella! There you are. It was a hard situation. Anyways, he became homeless and asked me if he could move in. He's lived here ever since. He don't pay rent, but he does help me with some things. He don't make a lot of money. He has to pay child support on the baby. But, like, we have a thing. We have... Royal was not having... I'm watching in the background. Sorry, I'm paying attention, but I'm also watching Duke and Royal. Because you want to see Royally and Duke right now? Look. Dukey's on his potty pad. Peeing. No, do not chew the potty pad. Now he's fucking with Royal. Hey! You little faker. He didn't even touch you when you screamed bloody murder. Get him, Royally. You didn't touch him, buddy. I saw that. You see what he does? He terrorizes the shit out of Royal, and then Royal reacts, and then he acts like he's hurt. He's like, You guys witnessed that. You saw that shit right there. This is what I deal with all day long. Like, he terrorizes the fuck out of Royal, and then if Royal even jumps up or anything, he acts like he got attacked. And then comes running back to me like, help me. Here we go again. He's relentless. I'm glad you guys got to witness that. But you see, Royal didn't touch him at all. He kept charging at Royal. Royal jumps up, and then he screams bloody murder like Royal actually did him or something. And it was like, Did you see? Like, he has this little, like, he got hurt whine. Royal has not touched him. He's fine. He's a manipulator. The fuck is it? And an eater. He eats anything. Okay? That's why you have to be on constant supervision. Yeah, his little girl screamed like he actually got hurt. He's got tons of stuffed animals. He's got, oh, you know what I did the other day? I went to Dollar Tree, and I was like, oh, look, I'm going to get Dookie and Royal a toy. So I got Royal a stuffy, one of the $3 ones, and he has it ruined already. We already know how that goes with Royal. But I've seen these ones. It was a ketchup and a mustard packet, and it was like 2 for $1.25. I was like, cool, 2 little toys for him. Motherfucker, why am I throwing it? And he's playing with them and everything. Then all of a sudden, Bobos and Drama come up, beat the shit out of Duke. And I'm like, what is going on? Those fucking things I got were catnip. Had catnip in them. So once the cat smelled it, you know, fucking Bobo's is 20 times the size of this motherfucker. And Drama is too. They came in. kicked his ass out of the room. Like, literally, Baba chased him out. And then they sat there and had a love affair with these fucking things for about a day. And now, I guess they sucked all the shit out of it because they don't want anything to do with it. And he carries it around. But, yeah. Wow. So, I mean, it all goes downhill. Duke picks on Royal, and Drama and Babos beat the hell out of Duke. And Royal, for that matter. More so, Baba runs the house. Like, he has no problems attacking Royal at any time. And he doesn't attack, like, okay, I'm wording this wrong. So, if Royal even walks by in front of Babos and makes him uncomfortable, he's getting his ass smacked, period, with claws and everything. But I think Babos knows he's a baby because he kind of just whops at him. You know what I mean? He doesn't get his claws out like he does with Royal. Like, I'm going to scratch your fucking eyes out, asshole. He does like this little paw, smack thing on him. Yes, this is my YouTube channel. I've had it for a little while. Just never come live on here unless I'm in trouble on TikTok, which I got in trouble on TikTok because I was battling motherfuckers the other night and started running my mouth. You know how that goes. Oh, guess who else reached out to me? Everybody knows Brandon, right? I don't even remember this, guys, because I was probably pretty fucking lit. I guess the other night I was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to get a new car, and I might come and see you. And I guess on the stream he was like, no, we can't do that, whatever. And I don't even remember that happening. Evidently it did, because he was telling me, he was like, there's reasons why he said that. But I'm just saying, you might be shocked if I get a new car where I travel to, but I ain't traveling for no fucking man. It's just all for entertainment purposes only. But he has to remain looking single. They show my TikTok lives, which won't be a thing very much longer. So you remember when I went after all those YouTubers, I don't know, like a year ago, and had to go to court and all that? I'm about to do it again. Only thing is, I gotta get past some other shit first. Long story. And then I'm gonna start smacking him with fucking lawsuits again. I might even sue Ron, because I'm tired of his ass. I'm tired of him saying that. We already know. We already know. I could get him for a lot of things. But I hear everyone jumping on the bandwagon and suing him, so I gotta hit it while it's hot. One thing that I learned when I went after all the channels last year is the more you have proof, the longer you have, the better chances you have of winning your case. Like with me before, I would have like 3 or 4 videos. It wouldn't be enough to stick. So I'd sit there and I'd let those motherfuckers make all their videos. And like 6 months later, I came in and I shut down a couple of channels. But you gotta have like evidence, like months worth of evidence. And that's all I'm doing. I'm just sitting here collecting it. Because this time I'm not fucking playing. I'm gonna sue, and I'm gonna sue for the money that I lost and sue them for the money they made off of me. God damn it. That's the only way. This is America. It's Trump's America now. It's my time to shine. Yeah. Brandon's cool and everything. He just lives in a different state. Plus, he's cute and fun to flirt with. That's about it. That's all. Puppy nails trying to scratch me. MFN does not. She needs me to pay her bills. Nobody cares about YouTube anymore. It's a has-been. TikTok is the thing. I make decent money on TikTok. And it'd be hard for me to get monetized over here because I've been banned before. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm not like gun-ho about rebuilding this channel. But also at the same time, I need somewhere to go when I get in trouble on TikTok. Imagine that. At least I'm honest. You better not be. You better fucking not be. The moment you do is when I take you down, asshole. Fetch your ass. Just like your little fat friend. CJ. We know who it was. We know who it was, don't we, Dookie Dukes? Dookie doesn't know. He went around. Another one that keeps me fucking relevant in the loser group is that fucking no good Alex goddamn Glitter. Damn, she done exposed herself and everything and is still going. You know what? You know who Alex Glitter reminds me of? You know what? Don't you undo that, kittykins. Don't you dare. I will only have the pleasure of fucking muting that one or blocking that one. You undo that right now. What was I saying? You fucked me up. I was about to say something profound, too. Untime her out. Oh, the Alex Glitter. You know who she reminds me of? Fucking Beep's cat. Remember when Beats Cat came on the scene like 10, 12, 15, or whatever the fuck it was, and she was like trolling with that one chick's picture, and then I ended up finding out who the chick was, and she lived in Philadelphia. And then I found out who Kathleen really was and zoomed in. That was my first strike on fucking YouTube, because I doxed Kathleen, aka Beats Cat. But that Alex Glitter is Beats Cat 2.0. Alright? They like believe their own bullshit. For a little crunch, but I can't eat a taco shell. And even trying to bite off a soft taco shell at this point, can't do that either.
Soft taco, you can't?
No, all my teeth are gone. I only got one back one and two back one over here. Everything else is gone. I got all these, but all the backs are gone. Here. Say, Robbie, how are you? Will you tell your YouTube channel, not like I'm trying to like push my channel, will you let your people know that I have this channel now? I'm going to try to run around to the creators that I actually fucking like and ask them to please let people know that I have a channel again. The assholes of YouTube, no, but you're one of them. I'm going to ask Randy to tell her people, which Randy is an asshole, but still, she's, I mean, an asshole I tolerate. And, I don't know. But you're one of them. Thank you, say right. Just send him this link. Drive through Randall. Yep. The con, the one who stole money from sick children to redo her floors in her little ran-down shack out there in Tennessee. The same one, Lyanna. And don't even get me started on Stinky Butt. I don't even want to relive these. That dude, that just, no. Are they even still around? I know that Randy is. Because I see her on my TikTok every once in a while. Purple Perplexed left me a shitty fucking comment on my last live stream. And I was just like, fuck you, bitch. She was like, it's your drinking. You have no friends because you drink. You have no one this, that, and the other. And I'm like, real rich coming from you. Fucking nerve of that one. Could have been even a troll. I don't know. But I was just like, fuck you. And Hanson, you know, deleted the comment. And I was like, you're still alive? Goddamn. Another one. She was just trying to say that, probably protect. I don't know. I didn't even know she was still around. All these, I totally went away from YouTube and haven't looked back. Said, I'm going on my own, like I always did. And fuck YouTube once I got banned. The thing about the Purple Perplex and all that, like, we've had our little whatevers back and forth. But at the end of the day, her and I never, like, fought like this. And this fucking, or ever really had, like, a fucking beef like that. You know what I mean? So, the comment that came, it came from a channel called Purple Complex or whatever. It may not have been her, but I was like, they were talking about, you're an alcoholic and shit. And if I remember right, Purple Complex is a recovering addict. So, it's really weird that you see anyone who's recovering from anyone, any kind of drug or alcohol, talking shit about somebody else who is drugged or alcohol, you know? So, that's whatever. I was just like, fuck you. Yes. Probably was. Haley, you found me. I wouldn't imagine she would, but still, it took me off guard. I was like, what the fuck? I'll screenshot it for you guys, because it still shows up in my notifications, but it's not under the video, because I deleted it. But anyways, I didn't like the way it read, so I deleted it. I'm like, ugh. So many things. Where were we? Kind of like how you do to overweight. What do you mean, overweight people? What's wrong with fatties? Are you calling me skinny or something? Hello? Hey, Sweet Pineapple, Florida. What are you talking about? What's up, Kelly? Thank you for being here. I'm a shit show. It's crazy. If you want to hang out, that would be nice.